I've been telling a lot of people and the business sector that, you know, Manila is old. Yes, it's true, we're old, but we have a lot of story to tell. I think most Filipinos has a story and experience the city of Manila. One, and I'm pretty sure about it, we have the #1 producer of educated Filipinos. Because we host almost all the schools. Even Ateneo. Yes, it used to be, binura na lang nila yung de Manila. But it's Ateneo de Manila. It is located in Intramuros. Nung bata pa si Joyce. But as we have said, yes, we are old, but we have a lot of story and history. But at the very least that your city government can do is to make it pleasant. City, an old city, pleasant and peaceful city where business can grow, can start from kilometer zero, now 800 stores of McDonald's. Because everything started in Manila. Anything, any meters, any kilometers, anywhere you go, whether it is north, south, east, and west, this kilometer zero starts in Manila. That's why McDonald's, they're very proud to own McDonald's started in Manila. Very proud of the McDonald's family, and you, George, we're very happy, and I'd like to congratulate you. At isang patunay na ang isang tao, kapag nagsikap ng maigi, nagpursige, may mararating sa buhay. McDonald's is a testament of those who are maybe in your heart, in your mind, wanted to start a business. Yes, you may achieve what George have achieved. Anybody, walang hadlang. Depende lang talaga yan sa mindset mo. Kaya sa amin, sa Maynila, we are very proud. And a lot. And mind you, when you go back a little background or a little history of the top 10 or top 20 individuals and corporations in the country, you will see that in portion of it, between point A to point B, meron silang kasaysayan, ganap, karanasan, tagumpay sa lungsod ng Maynila. Bahagi lagi ng Maynila ang paglago ng bansa. Our forefathers said in our song, in the hymn of Manila, sabi, noong panahon ni Villegas, nako ni George yun, hindi ko na nabot yun. Sabi ni Villegas, Mayor Villegas, Maynila, dalhin mo ang bandila. That's the song. Yan ang awit ng Maynila. But to the businesses, the franchisers, franchise family, thank you for continuing doing business in the city. Rest assured of what we have started in 2019 and 22, closest track in 22 to 25 will bring back that journey where business, the rules of doing business in the city of Manila will be certain. The sauce for the gander will be the sauce for the goose. It's a level playing field. Anybody, any John Doe's and Mary, Corporation A, B, C, D, E, F, G, can do business in Manila with ease. No more harm under my watch. Again, as what it is before in 2019 and 2022. No more abuses. I will never. No binuhan ng Diyos, hindi na ako matulog. Makonyatan ko ng mga abuso sa City Hall. To disturb business, no more. Because we want business to prosper. We want business to succeed. Because we need you. Not because of your taxes. No. More than that, we need you to continue to provide opportunity for our people, for the people of Manila. And that is our long-term approach in peace and order situation. It is not about manhandling, kalawitin, yung mga tologes at tulisan. No. If I grew up in a very challenging community, and one thing that I have learned, kapag ang tao may trabaho, mas malaki ang probability na hindi siya mamempermisyon ng kapwa niya. That's why that is our goal, that's our solution to the peace and order. Business will prosper, jobs will be provided, bonus na lang yung buwis. So that the people who are watching, the mothers and the fathers, sending their kids to Manila to study, will feel safe. And there is maaliwalas na pamayanan. And if I may share, George, in less than 100 days, I would, at least within the striking distance, I would like to share it to you. With the ease of doing business are in place now, again, and rules on zoning was cut from 22 to 7, from 15 to 5. I'm happy to share to you and to everyone here. There is about 6,000 plus new registered business in the city of Manila for this quarter alone. Just imagine if you do your simple mathematics. One business, one job. That's 6,000 new jobs. If it is one job. But business needs a lot of human power or human resources. And we're happy in aligning ourselves with the direction of the business to come, to be safe, to prosper, providing jobs. We continue to provide skilled individuals in our training facility under NDSW. The other day, we just produced about 680 plus new skilled individuals. In less than one quarter, 1,000 plus new skilled individuals. So this is what we're going to do. We'll continue to invest in MBN. Under MBN, what we call minimum basic needs. Housing, education, healthcare, and jobs. Jobs, jobs, jobs. So that there will be equal opportunity for everyone. Manila is a symbol of hope, Bicol. And we're going to continue that Manila will be the symbol of hope for tomorrow, for the next generation. Again, congratulations, George. Congratulations, McDonald family. Mabasa pa kayo ng ulan, dumami pa kayo. Mag-ingat kayo at pagpalayo kayo ng buong may kapal. Manila! God first. Thank you.
Maraming salamat po, ladies po. And not just for joining us today, but of course for your continued support and partnership. So rest assured that McDonald's Philippines will continue to be an ally in providing feel-good moments and of course opportunities to Manileños. But wait! There is more. Alam niyo ba na si Mayor Isko ay kaka-birthday lang po noong 2024? Kaya dahil yan,